Ghostbusters for the Sega Genesis. Alright, I'm going to get back into it. I actually just lost. I did a game over and I'm trying again. I probably won't post the failure attempt of it. I feel like I'm going to try Ray. The whole mechanic here is that I guess each character... recently there's been a lot of ghostly activity happening here and there. I wonder if the earthquake we had yesterday had anything to do with it. If so, hey, thank you, earthquake. We'll be busy again. Yeah, we'll have work. Hello, help me, Ghostbusters. Ghosts have appeared in my home. The thing with the Ghostbusters is that each one has like different attributes, I guess. The tables move by themselves and the shelves fly around in the house. I'm so afraid I can't sleep at night. I'm begging you, please help. I've just about got all you said. Don't worry, leave it up to the Ghostbusters. Alright, Ghostbusters, let's get out of here and take care of business. So this is the easiest level, obviously. You get 10 continues and 3 lives each. 2 lives, something like that. But the thing with each Ghostbuster is like, Egon's the fastest, but he takes the most damage. Ray is the slowest, but he takes the least damage, and then Peter is like in between. And Winston doesn't exist, apparently, in this universe. I'm not going to make any comments on that. I assume that in lore, this takes place before Winston was recruited to the Ghostbusters, which makes perfect sense. But, as you can imagine, this is a very difficult game. As always seems to be the case with these older classic games. I think it's a pretty good game. There's definitely some frustrating aspects to it. That took a lot more damage than I was expecting. I mean, I guess... So I was trying as Peter before. And Peter takes a lot of damage. Or, sure as heck seemed like he took a lot of damage with every hit. Maybe Ray's taking slightly less? I don't know. There's Slimer, you kill him, you get... Ow! You get extra life or energy. So energy is what's used for special gear that you can purchase, because the Ghostbusters purchase all their gear, obviously, just like in the movie. I didn't really get to experiment a lot with the extra gear. I didn't have a lot of money. What I did end up buying was the shield. And I do think that the shield helped quite a bit, because everything hits you. It's like, this is very, very difficult to avoid getting hit by things in this, I've found. I don't know, though, if that's the best choice. And I'm curious how I could get more money than what I had before. Because I really, really need more money, I think. And maybe the secret is don't spend as much getting hit, you know, and buying health and whatnot. Encounter. Okay, this guy wasn't too bad. The first phase is pretty easy. Like, you can just stand here and blast away at him. The second phase is a lot more difficult, because there's 2 things. Oh, well. Does Ray do more damage? I don't remember a bit. Oh, and then there's this, which... Yes, okay. So you get money by doing that. And if you don't do it in time, the ghost gets away and you don't get any money. So that's good. I guess we go for the boss now. I wonder if the secret is that you don't leave and you just keep farming the same level over and over again. That just seems so clunky. What was the boss of this one? Oh, this guy. What are you up to? You woke me up just when I was sleeping good. I'm mean when I'm tired, aren't we all? It's one of the big challenges with this game is being able to get, like, it's hard to get a bunch of hits in on the enemies like that because there's so much stuff that goes on. It's like you can only get a few hits in each time unless you just go for it. I'm just going to go for it. Ah, so close. No! God, that's so bad. I can't... That's fine. I was about to say, I can't afford to lose lives, but man. I'm just gonna... Ooh. I'm just gonna keep trying here. I was so close. I was so close and not losing that life. There's one level, it's the third level that I did. I hate it so much. It's got fire and all this, and it's just the daily Sega news. Thank you very much. This is a token of my gratitude. Now I can sleep soundly. So I got $4,000. Excellent. Did you see that power? If a ghost tangles with me, I'll be his last mistake. We've got some money, so let's party. Strange, you know, when I took out this ghost, this stone appeared. It looks like a piece of a stone tablet. It looks like it's really old. There's some letters inscribed on it. Well, I think there's a way we can read it. It will just take a little time. It's time to get back to work. We've got clients waiting. Let's get to it, Ghostbusters. I'm tempted to... Do I care about the bombs? Did the bombs actually help out that much? I don't know. I don't know. I might just wait. The bombs seem like they would be really good, but I'm really not that impressed with the bombs. Right now I'm living in an apartment. When I woke up this morning, the place was full of water. I've just about got all you said. Don't worry, leave it up to the Ghostbusters. All right, Ghostbusters, let's get out of here and take care of business. And now the middle ghost. So we've got two sub-bosses and then the main boss. So the middle ghost is the sub-boss. Oh, I remember. You don't go this way. You go this way. So many of these enemies are very, very frustrating. Like the slimes there that you see bouncing around. I gotta tell you, Dragon Quest really primed me to the idea that slimes are supposed to be very, very easy to deal with. But these guys are quite problematic and very frustrating. They like to put these things right where you fall. So there's a lot of times like you do a leap of faith right here and you'll land on an enemy or a spike. It's one of those types of games, yeah. You know it. There's a boss up this way. One of these guys wasn't too bad. Ah, okay, that works. I don't remember which one. I don't remember which one it was. You faith. Okay, here's the boss. What do we got? What do we got? Oh no, this was the guy I hated so much. What am I supposed to do? Jump, please. Jumps after, of course. Alright, fine. I can do that. Okay. Ah, come on. See, that's very, very bad. If the ghost gets away, you're screwed, because you don't get any money for it. I think that's the final boss. So it's weird, you don't get another chance at that, which is kind of good. I don't have to fight that stupid boss again, but it sucks that I lose out on that money. Because you really, really need a lot of money in this game. And I don't know what the secret is. Unless you literally just kept going back into the same levels over and over. Oh, come on. What am I supposed to do about that? I hope my power isn't about to go out. I've got a UPS back here plugged into everything, and I just heard it trip for a minute, and it's thundering and lightning right now outside. So I've got 5170. I've still got health. I could, you know what? I can buy this right now. Okay. Let's try this and see how this turns out, because this will give me a little bit more damage resistance. Kind of need to save it if I can. Oh, this is not the right way. Alright. So I don't climb that ladder. I go to the right, I guess. Climb this and then go to the left, I think. Alright. Okay, I didn't try this before, but I think, yeah, okay. Oh, no, nope, I ain't trying that. Screw that guy. I hate that guy so much. Ah. I think it was a safe over there in the water. I assumed that if I got into the water before that I would die. But then there's a level, I guess it's not this level. It must be the next one where you have to go into the water. And it's like, well, obviously the water doesn't kill you. Oh no! I wanted that. Yeah. Encounter. Okay, this lady's not too bad. She's a nice lady, actually. I say as I immediately get hit. Yeah, but the whole mechanic, it's like Mega Man 3, right? With the fake Mega Man. Well, I guess there was fake Mega Man and more than one. What I mean is in Mega Man 3, when you go into the room, and there's the 3 levels, and one of the Mega Mans is fake, and you gotta attack the real one. So it's just like that. You know, one of the big challenges with this game is that there's so many times where it's just very, very difficult to actually hit the enemy. And honestly, that might be the biggest challenge of all, is just hitting the enemy's weak spot before you die. There we go. And then we got some money. All right. Okay, so I actually need to go back to where that other boss was at in order to advance. So what I'm going to do instead is try to get out of here to refill all my stuff. And then I can go fight the final boss. Alright, I don't think there's a reason to keep going right now. Because I am pretty close to the entrance, I feel like. Ah, the enemies. Yeah. So I got 2,000. Can do this. You know what I can do is I can extend this slightly. Oh, I can do another one. Yeah, why not? I need all the help that I can get. Shoot. That's not the right way. I was tempted to go over there and get the safe. I don't know if it's worth it or not. So the final boss of this thing, I don't even know if I was hurting it that much. I couldn't tell if I was doing a lot of damage. It's weird. It's not very clear what I'm supposed to be shooting. You know, all these other enemies, if you shoot them, they have like a weak spot and they'll flash and all that. But I don't even know if that was the final boss, actually, now that I say that. That might not be the final boss. It was very, very difficult. I couldn't tell what I was supposed to hit, and I burned 3 continues on that guy. Brutal. But if I can get there and do a better job getting there... Oh. Ha 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 ha. Do you humans think you can challenge me? Ha ha. You don't know my power. Go for it, you little runts. I'll skewer you in the bargain. Skewer me? I think you shoot this guy in the head. Yeah. Which is very challenging. Of course. Doesn't help that he's constantly spawning these other things. Okay, we're getting somewhere. It's changing colors. I like that. This is an example where the bombs would come in handy because it was very helpful whenever I had 3 of these like ads on the screen. I just clear them all at once because they do get in the way constantly and of course hurt you as well, so it's kind of nice to be able to just clear them out. There we go. Okay, I haven't used the continue yet, and I've gotten through 2 levels. That's pretty good. "18th Street Spook and the Daily Sega News. You really saved me. I want you to have this. The Ghostbusters are for real, and I'm grateful." 4360. At last, the second stone piece is in our hands. I'm going to stay glued to this stone tablet. If we can crack the tablet's message, I think the riddle can be solved, but it'll be impossible if all the pieces are not in place. That's right, and the day of the earthquake was the day when the energy of the ghosts was concentrated in the city. The energy level is increasing every day. No wonder the ghosts are starting to play rough. So, on this level I need these things, I know. Is there anything here? Let's get more energy. I'll take that. And then... Bomba. Bomba. Oh boy. This is the level I really hate. Oh, I hate this level. Okay. The Woody House. A part of my house burst into flames. My wife was seriously hurt and had to go into the hospital. Besides that, the flames couldn't be put out with water. There's no mistake about it, it's the work of a ghost. I'm asking you all please to save my home and family. I've just about got all you said. Don't worry, leave it up to the Ghostbusters. Alright Ghostbusters, let's get out of here and take care of business. We got 2 middle ghosts and 1 final ghost. And of course, we can't see. There's fire everywhere. This is why this level is such a problem, is all of the fire. And of course the enemies are incredibly frustrating. And the jumping is a little bit imprecise. Can't believe that worked out. The monies. Alright. I think this is my first boss. It's the dragon. Okay. I have a very unique strategy for this boss. I figured it out after a couple of attempts. It's very, very difficult to actually implement. I'm going to turn on my shield, and then I'm going to just stand there and blast. Just like this. See, very, very difficult. May not be a tactic for everyone. Very high skill ceiling. No, but the truth is, I couldn't figure out how to hit the guy and actually dodge the fire. Because your attack doesn't go far enough, but his attack goes way far. You would think you're out of it, and you're still getting hit by it. So I was like, what if I just stand there and tank the attacks and blast? And lo and behold, it actually works. Yeah, that's it. Come on, get in there. Thank you. Okay. That went a lot better than the last time. A lot better. It may not seem like it did, but it went a lot better. Okay. There is an extra life on this level too. How did I get to that before? I think I go down here. Yeah. There was this. There we go. That's huge. That's huge. Take that. And then dodging this is ridiculous. Okay. Oh, hang on. Do that. I've still got some duck left. Duck lets me restore my health. Give me health. Yes! Thank you, Slimer! Do not go to the left. It's so hard to avoid these things, you know? Alright, I'm through. Now the final boss of this actually wasn't that bad. Oh, this guy, hang on. I somehow lucked out into a great pattern after a couple attempts with him, where he just kept jumping over my head. He's not doing it now, though. Like this, like this. If he'll just keep doing that. Jump over, head, and then I angle up and shoot. Come on. Oh, thank you. And we got him. That's money. Big money. Okay. Now I've got to get back up to the final boss. Which means going through all of this again. The hitbox is very, very large. Very hard to get around things. Alright, so this takes me back to the beginning. I'm going to leave. I wonder why all this had to happen to me. Please hurry and bring peace back to my home. $4,000. So what I can do, buy me some more duck. Love that duck. And just do that. Bomb. And I'm going to refill this. Okay, well, this is going much smoother than before. The final boss of this is not that bad. He's kind of slow because I found a pattern that you can do that's slow that it's pretty safe. And it's just one of those things where it makes more sense just to play it safe, just to make sure that you beat it. A little bit tedious though. Oh, I thought I missed that. To the right. I think you go up and over, if I'm not mistaken. Yay, money! It's not there. Oh, I remember. I remember. You bounce on that dude's head. So you go up here, and then you can bounce on this dude's head. Bomb. Yep. Remember this. The safe. Oh boy. What timing. What timing. Nice to... Oh. To the right. Yeah. That guy. That guy. Here we go. Lucky you got here. I never thought you would get this far. But this is the end of you. I'll burn you to a crisp. So I've got a lot of health. And I've got this shield, which I didn't have before. I might try to be more aggressive. When he does that, you can actually get a bunch of hits off on him. But when he's any other position, it's really hard to hit. Oh, this is so much faster. This is so much faster than before. So the safe strat is basically when he's off on the right, or I guess you can get a shot off on the left and then move, is you just shoot him in the mouth a couple times like this, and then you stay away. And doing this, I basically wasn't getting hit, but you can imagine it took a very, very long time to complete. I still don't know what the secret is to get lots of money though. Some of the items in the shop are super, super expensive. How would you ever be able to afford them? Do you really just go like farm safes over and over again? That's not very fun. Surely there's something else that you can be doing, and I just don't understand. Or maybe it's based off of your difficulty. Maybe like, if I was doing this on hard mode, oh, I won. If I was doing this on hard mode, maybe you get more money for things, and then that's how you're able to buy the more expensive stuff. Because I know that there is a hard mode for this. I'm just on normal. Normal's pretty dang difficult. 35th Street Spook! Thank you very much. This is to show my appreciation. $8,000. Oh my god. Now we've gotten the third piece of the tablet. One more and we'll have the whole thing. Boy, I've been so busy, I really feel done in. Just once I'd like to have time for a date. What are you talking about? Have a look at this. Since we got the stone tablet, the energy level has gotten very high. Don't you think the tablet has the power to collect the power of ghosts? Well, anyway, we've got to get all the pieces of the tablet. All the pieces of the tablet. I don't need any more of those, so we're good there. $8,000. Like, look at this. $35,000 for this barrier. So I could buy both. I bought this before, the bubble projectile. I hate that. That's like useless in my, I don't know. The three-way shot is very, very tempting. Should I buy this? I want to see it. That's a lot of money though. All this can do is fire in 3 directions simultaneously. I don't know why, but this has a good reputation. But I would like to show you some other things I consider outstanding works. That was a weird thing to say. Is this going to suck? Was he trying to tell me that this thing sucks? God. It would not surprise me. There's some sort of strange entity in my penthouse. Well, you being Ghostbusters, can't you hurry up and find them? If things stay like this, the value of my penthouse will fall. Alright, Ghostbusters, let's do it. Three-way shot. I mean, this uses energy, which sucks, because it's like... Oh, I kind of like that. Oh, it does a really good job killing the macaroni. Mr. Stay Puft. I don't actually remember which way to go. You go every way, I guess. One of the things that I mentioned before while I was playing through it is I think that it's cool that Mr. Stay Puft is like punching through the wall and you can see him through the window, because that's very reminiscent of what they did in the modern one for the Xbox 360. Is very early in the game when you're climbing up the building and the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is out doing his business. No, give me that. Oh. And punching through the wall. Encounter! Ooh. Boy, using two of these things at once is probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna try it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is doing so well. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't even begin to tell you how difficult I found this boss before. What? Get in there. Thank you. That was insane. Wow. Okay, so the spread shot is amazing. It's amazing. Oh my god. Get the spread shot. Wow. Okay. Wow. All I can hear is Owen Wilson. Wow. Wow. That's how I feel right now. Just a big wow. Incredible. Oh. Should I? I mean, I do like having that shield. I think the spread shot is way more valuable than the shield, though. Ow. It would have been nice to avoid that. Tough coffee cups. Alright, I'll take that. I'd love more energy, but at the same time, health is not a bad thing. Oh. Oh, interesting. Interesting, so that completely changes my weapon now. Hopefully it's better. So this way, I think, is to the final boss. Ooh, wait a minute. I'll take that. Oh, through here. Hang on. I think... Is there something else up here? Just this, okay. Because when I go through this water and come up the other side, I remember I don't ever come back over to this side. So I knew that that wouldn't be a dead end. This section kind of sucks. Somehow I managed to get through it. Because you're super, super slow getting through the water. Run! Run! Swim! Whatever! Okay. Red? Yes! Yes, with the red. What was this boss? Oh, this guy! This guy's not too bad. Just keep going back and forth. That was what I learned. Back and forth, back and forth. Got greedy. Oh my god, the spread shot is so good. Ow. Don't go too far. Just keep going back and forth in the middle and you're fine. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Obviously. That's how I swap back. Ah. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. This little mechanic is kind of a pain in the butt. I will say that. Whatever. Whatever. Really wish I had a refill of things. Do you know how good toasted marshmallows taste? I love marshmallows. But one day I ate too much and then realized I had become the marshmallow man. I'll do the same to you. You'll enjoy it. Marshmallows are delicious. However, I disagree with that being the origin story of Mr. Stay Puft. I disagree wholeheartedly about that. I have a really good pattern right now. That was so forgiving of him. I was hoping that would destroy the fire. It doesn't. He kept doing that fire to me before, and it's really hard to dodge that. Alright, that's fine. The life's fine. Come on. Yes! Yes, okay. Sacrifice one life, that's okay. You know what? I'm dumb. I had health. 59th Street Spook. Here's for your services. I wonder if it's not a little too much. 12,000. It's done! We finally got all the pieces together. Now let's try to solve the mystery. What? There's nobody left here. Hey, we've got a letter. If you ever want to see those two people again, bring the tablet to the old castle located outside of town. Signed, Arthur. Exactly who is Arthur? I'll tell you, since you are a good customer of mine. Mysterious old man standing outside the door who happened to overhear the entire thing and has relevant information concerning the situation. Tell me, Grandpa, who is also Ray's grandfather in this case, do you know this Arthur? In a word, a long time ago, Arthur was just like you and did research on ghosts. He came to my shop often, but after he found the tablet you're holding, he disappeared. What sort of power does the tablet have? I don't have any idea, but it has some relation to the recent activity of the ghost for sure. Well, anyway, I'm going to go rescue my 2 friends. Well, that all came together nicely. Really, really wish I used my help thing instead of dying right there. That was dumb. I'm just gonna do this. Man, the spread shot is just too amazing. That's too good to not just use that all the time. 5th case, Castle, Middle Ghost 4. So you've come, hand over the tablet. Okay, I understand. Finally, all the pieces are in place. I failed once, but I'll succeed this time. With this, my long years of effort will pay off. Now, give me my friends back to me. Both of them were in the castle somewhere. Look for them as you like. I don't know if they are okay or not. Just walks off. Ray has an actual literal particle accelerator on his back. This guy is just some nobody who's standing there, is like, give me the tablet. He takes the tablet. He said, oh, I don't have your friends. He has no leverage in this situation whatsoever. There's nothing he could do. Ray could literally blast him to smithereens without a thought. All he has to do is, well, pal, if you don't have my friends, I'm just going to point this at you, take the tablets, and then take you to the police station, you know, and we'll just settle this there. But no, just lets him walk away. All right. That's all I wanted to say. It was something that was very concerning to me. Oh, wait a minute. I seem to recall going down is like a huge pain in the butt. So I'm going to go down first to get it over with. No! It's a bum. Because this direction is just like a mess to get through and then get back from. But there is a boss fight over here that you gotta do. Okay, well the spread made that a lot easier actually. Ah! I'm gonna die. I should have used the shield. There is an extra life in this level that I found too. Let's just go through here. That's fine. Encounter. Oh, wait a minute. He's got this too? That's not cool. So the thing that I discovered is you've got to always hit from behind this ghost. And if you don't do that, then it doesn't actually do anything, even if you hit the ghost. Alright. We're going to do that. This is not going well. The spread shot may not be ideal for this guy. Okay, there we go. Let's do this, turn that off. There we go. Pete! You know, you could just stick around and help me, Pete, if you wanted to. Just saying. Oh my god. So much stuff. So much stuff everywhere. And then you get knocked back. Like, let me through. I hate the knockback in this so much. I just need to calm down because I'm getting worked up over it for no reason. This is what you do. I'm just frustrated because I don't want to spend a lot of time on this. Oh god. Unnecessary. Let's go this way. Health? Definitely need some health. But that's okay, I can leave. And refill my health. No, wait! Didn't I catch that ghost? I thought you got money for catching the ghost. Eesh. That's unfortunate. That's quite unfortunate. Alright, just gonna keep on moving. There is another life in this level somewhere. It's right here. It's right here. See, this is where I was saying, like, there's a lot of areas where you just jump and you don't necessarily see what's below you, and so you die or get hit. Do that for now. So there's my 1-up. I'm back to 1 life, so that's good. Oh wait, did I go in here? I need to go in this room. Is this where I need to go? I guess everywhere is where I need to go, really. Help? No. Even better. Okay. Another boss fight. Oh yeah. This might actually work really well against this guy. It's going to work really well against this guy. It's going to work so well against this guy. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so good against this guy. The struggle that I had before. It's just so good. There we go. I got it. Oh, this is going so well. This is going incredibly well. Too well. Let's get through there. And we can go up now. Maybe. Oh, nope. Alright. The timing on this is a little bit strange. There we go. Finally got it. Alright, I think this is the fight with the other Ghostbuster. So I'm going to swap back to regular for this, because I think that the regular might actually be a little bit easier for it. Ah! Yes! Yeah! Turn off shield. Come on. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't know about that. That's a weird mechanic. It really doesn't feel like you've got much control over that. I'm sure that there is a strategy to it, and like always position yourself a certain way. But it just feels so strange because you hit the buttons and it doesn't really feel like you're doing anything. Do I have money? I've got $400. I can't buy anything that I need. Is this the other boss fight? Oh, death! Ah. I don't have any health. It's very hard to hit him. This spread shot is helping out a lot. I'll say that. Even still, it's pretty difficult to actually hit the guy. Because you gotta hit him in the head. Come on. I need you to please die because I'm about to run out of my weapon. I did. Let's take this a little bit slower now. Get one or two pot shots off here and there. There we go. How did that not catch the thing? I don't know. Thank you. I don't even know what's the point of that now. I thought that you got money for every ghost that you caught, but you don't actually get money for it, so... They're seemingly pointless. Well, I think I'm gonna have to continue. Because I've got no lives, I've got no health, and I got no money. Let's see if I can get over to these safes, maybe? So that was what, 400 bucks? Still not a lot, unfortunately. Ow. How dare you. Some health. Health. Okay, I can hit that safe there. This one's kind of a pain to get to as well because of this. Just damage boost through it. It's not even worth it to try to do otherwise, I feel like. 1280. Well, if I continue, if I can get a little bit more money and then do a continue. Dang it. That's not going to drop, is it? Ah. Because if I had enough money to buy some duck, that sweet, sweet duck, then it might be okay. You came at a good time. Just now I'm very hungry. I'll even eat Arthur that rat. Fee-fi-fo-fum. You can't really think of ruling us. He should have shut up and collected the tablets. Now I'll have a pleasant dinner. The menu features the Ghostbusters. Let's eat. So this is the guy that I couldn't figure out how to actually hurt. This is kind of like a crazy fight, honestly. And it may be that I'm just supposed to... Is it that I killed the mouths, or do I actually attack it? I don't know. I don't know. Well, at least I've still got all of my continues. That is fantastic, actually. I need $300 more. Isn't there a safe right there? There's two safes. I need to get to those two safes. How do I do that? So it's not this way, is it? Or maybe it is this way. Yeah. No. Alright. I don't know. If I get there, I get there. If not... Oh well. I'm gonna try it again. Get these two safes. It's probably smarter if I don't use that. Oop, use that right now. Okay. I'm not gonna bother going back to the start right now, because what I'm thinking is if I continue again, then I can just use that money to buy a duck and then come back and fight the boss, and I should be in a much better condition than I was before. Let's do this. I don't need this at the moment. No, okay, it did drop. There we go. All right. It's go time. Mendelbaum, Mendelbaum, Mendelbaum. I like the Little Shop of Horrors. Audrey too. See, there's no feedback. I don't know what I'm supposed to be hitting or if I'm doing anything right. Ah. Oh. No, I don't have the duck. But he did change colors before, leading me to believe I did something right. See, he changed colors again. Am I shooting him or am I shooting the mouth? The mouths. I don't understand. I do not understand. Well, hopefully I can do it this time, because it's gonna suck if I lose my duck. And I haven't figured this out yet. Ah, why don't you stand up? Do not stand. Do not stand! What are you doing? Controller misbehaving. No! All right. Okay, trying it again. I have no idea, man. I just don't know. See, there's nothing giving any feedback other than the mouths, right? It can't be the mouths though, right? That doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna sit here and blast him for a minute. Because the mouths go away on their own. Oh, he is changing color. He's changing color. Okay, okay. This is it. Oh my god. And there's like no invulnerability frames on this thing. This game's like iframes. What are those? Come on now. After all this? He changed colors. He's got to be close, right? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Unbelievable. I had no life, no lives. 75th Street Spook. Did Arthur die? Once he was my friend. After he found the stone tablet, he changed, but a long time ago, he was a good person. This time, to restore Arthur's good name, I'll pay you for your costs. We did it! Boy, were we lucky! 3 out of 4 ghosts, huh? Arthur is a no-good, rotten rat. To think that we have to get involved in his schemes is unimaginable. The stone tablet has the power to control the ghost, but Arthur is absolutely no good at using it. Doesn't this red bead need to be put in the center of the stone tablet? Okay, let's do it. It fits just right. Earthquake! Hey, have a look at the TV. The earthquake made a giant hole in the center of the city. Everybody, this is terrible. Don't touch that stone tablet. From studying and deciphering the stone tablet, I've learned its secret. The tablet is the seal to the door of the world of evil. By placing the red jewel called the Eye of the Flame in the hole at the center of the tablet, a corridor to the evil world is open. Oh, come on. How can you say something like that? It's already been done. Did you say it's already been done? When we put in the jewel, the earthquake occurred and the giant hole opened up in the city. So I guess that hole is the corridor to the evil world. We did something terrible. What shall we do? What's going to happen now? There is a way. In order to close the corridor we open, we should put a jewel called the Storm's Calm into the tablet. Where is that jewel? I don't see it anywhere. Excuse me for this sudden interruption. As a representative of the mayor, I'd like to ask if you have seen the television reports of ghosts springing out of a giant hole in the ground. The entire city has been brought to a standstill. I have heard you people are experts at getting rid of ghosts. I'll do whatever is in my power if you'll just please help us. Okay, we understand. Leave it up to us. I appreciate your saying so. I'm thankful and ask you to do whatever you can. Everybody, let's not say anything about the earthquake being our fault. Anyway, let's go into that hole. All right, Ghostbusters, let's go. All right. Well, that plant boss was as far as I made it the first playthrough. And he is not the final boss, very clearly. We'll see how this goes. I don't think I'm going to buy any other weapons. I am going to save that money because I don't have any lives. And then 4 sub-bosses, final case. Okay, so this is the last level. Yeah, I might as well just go for it here. I need to learn as much as I can. Oh no, that hurt you? What is that? I can't destroy it though. Oh, and then the thing up top hurts, yeah. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. Oh, a boss gauntlet. Oh, how dare you. Ah, this guy, so annoying. I feel like this guy has a lot more health or something. I'm just using that. Finally. Great, so you refight the bosses, but they have a whole heck of a lot more health or something? Or they're just more difficult in general? Come on. I got it. That's okay. So I've got one boss down, and I've still got continues, and I've got enough money to buy more duck. So I'm just gonna keep going and seeing what else is out here. Ah, jump here and then here. Can't hit them no matter what you do. Okay, what do we got here? This guy. Ah, dang it. I've fought these enemies enough, you'd think I'd be pretty good at it by now. Come on. Come on, man. How much health you got? Everything's got to be so hard to hit, you know? See, I just can't get to the guy. See, I need all the energy I can for that, so that I feel like the secret is just to blast him with the triple shot, spread shot. Yeah, nothing there. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this on, I guess, just to avoid taking too much damage. Let's see. I think I went down one more. Nope. Ah! No, Slimer. Ah, these freaking things are so annoying. Alright, let's try this again. So you can't just like stand under him and blast, unfortunately. Come on now. Thank you. Oh my god. Used everything I got on this guy. I don't know. I really don't get this mechanic. I don't know. It worked. That's all that mattered. I wonder if I can get back to the beginning and leave. If I could do that. What's under me? Is there anything under me? There's not. Okay. I swear, just everything is so frustrating in this game. Can I not jump up there? It's like so close that you think you can. Maybe not. Look at this. You can't hit him. You can't go this way either. Unbelievably frustrating. Unbelievably frustrating enemies. What am I missing here? If I can't go that... Oh, I made it, and then I lost. Ah. Would you go away? Okay. How'd I hit that? I disagree. Did I hit that? I might as well. Might as well do that. Save my lives. If I make it back to the beginning, I can buy more food, I guess. Oh my god, these things. No! I gotta fight this guy again? Oh my god. I don't even know how I fought him last time. This is not what I wanted to see. I don't know how you actually damage this guy. I don't know the secret. And does he have more health? Oh my god. I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. It's going to be nasty. Oh no. Can I leave? No? Okay, well. God. I don't want to use my bombs right now. Ugh. I just don't know. I don't know how you fight that guy. Alright, so item shop. Let's get more of this. Oh boy. It's gonna be bad if I run out of money. So, not going back to that side again. If I go... I mean, I hate to waste my energy, but at the same time, I don't want to lose all my health. Why did they make the jumping so precise? Here, it really isn't necessary. I'm not even getting attacked by anything. I knew I was gonna get hit by that. Well, I said I wasn't gonna go back, but I'm pretty sure I'm going right back to where I was at. I really don't want to fight that guy. Should I just try to get it over with? I gotta do it eventually. These stupid things. Should have just left that on. If he's got more health than before, oh man, I am just screwed. I barely beat him last time. There's just too much in this room. There's just way too much in this freaking room. Great. Oh no! Why don't you get at least a brief moment of invulnerability when you get hit? It's like Turtles, man, where you just get juggled from enemy to enemy. God, hang on. My hand just slipping all over this controller because it's getting sweaty. It's insane. Got one hit left off of this thing. Alright. I surrender. I'm gonna look up how you fight that, because I don't know how you actually fight that boss. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So, I'm gonna take a break. Be right back. All right, I am back this time with knowledge. Boy, I hope I don't run out of money. So, from what I understand, you actually attack this boss in the mouth whenever it opens his mouth. I don't know. I really felt like there was not a lot of feedback off of it, but I mean, I defeated him somehow before. So, we'll go with that. I'm going to try to shoot him in the mouth. I don't think it's a bad boss fight. I mean, my opinion of it is it's just not very clear that you're doing damage. So that would be my criticism. Oh my god. Just get hit by everything along the way. That would be my criticism of this fight. Is I had no idea if I was doing damage or not. Okay, let's see if we can get this over with here. We got duck, we got lives, we got triple shot. I'm almost tempted to turn off the shield just to see. That way I can get more triple shot. It may be bad if I die though. Like there's nothing to indicate that you're hitting the guy. I don't know. Oh, come on. Well, now he's changing color at least. God, come on. God. Come on, come on. No. The timing. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, I hate that boss. Brutal. That is so brutal. I knew I was gonna get hit right there. I guess to the left is where I go next. Health is good. I'll take health. Energy? Yeah. Oh, this is where I was just at. No, it's not. That's where the final boss is, I guess? Because I can't go in there? Shoot. Okay. We got another boss here. What do we got this time? It's the face. Is he gonna be more difficult or less difficult than he was with the pit? No, I disagree. I dodged. So I guess I'm not fighting Mr. Stay Puft again, if there's only 4 bosses. Oh no! No. Come on. Come on. I thought he was dying for some reason. Yeah, I feel like these guys definitely have more health. Ah, dang it. Are you kidding me? That hit me? I disagree. Hard disagree. Alright. I don't have any lives left. No duck. I assume the entrance to the final boss is now open. Come on. No! What? I don't know. I still don't understand that. I'm not gonna pretend like it otherwise. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Wait. What's with the jumping in this level? Oh, what? There's another platform now. I beg your pardon? You saw that. You saw that. That platform was not there. You know what? I'm going to continue. I am going to refresh my health, my lives, my duck, my bombs. Theoretically, this is the final boss. I've still got continues. I've still got money. So I could buy 2 more duck, 4 more bombs. Alright, I'm gonna do this to be safe. Reasonably safe as possible. That was dumb, unfortunately. I was ducking. Bah. Yeah, thank you. Get there eventually. Oh. This is not a good start. It's fine. I love it. I love that so much. Okay. I need to go up one more, I believe. Is that right? Yeah. What you got for me, Slimer? I'll take that. There we go. Up here. Over here. Watch whatever these things are. I don't know. Okay. I'll take that. Oh, okay. Final boss, final boss. Oh, are you the one who woke me up? Thank you, my name is Janna, the Lord of Death and Destruction. Your world will soon be ruled by the power of the world of darkness. You'll be my very first victim. You should feel very honored. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha. Oh, she's green. Oh, she looks like Blanca. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, wasn't expecting that. That sword's a problem. Okay. Got a little bit of a pattern going. Okay. Just don't get hit. Seems to be the secret. Okay. I am going to take a chance and turn this off for... Ooh, wait a minute. Why did that go so far? Oh, okay. I knew there was going to be another phase to it. That was too easy. That's why I turned off my shield. Now the shield comes back on. Because I don't know how I get out of this corner alive. Wait a minute. Why does it seem like it's not taking... There it goes. See, this is where it's going to be really fun. How do I even hit the thing? Oh, it's the skull up top. Oh! That's what I'm hitting. No! Okay, first life. I do need you to come down where I can actually shoot you. This is an unfortunate layout for a fight. For this fight, at least. I don't know how you actually deal with this properly. Because literally all the boss has to do is stay out of my range, and there's nothing I can do about it. I really hope there's not another phase to this. Okay. Oh my god. Just chill. Chill, lady. Blanca. You don't really look like Blanca anymore. But for a moment there, you did. I liked you much better at that time. Oh! Is it? Please be over. Please be dead. You're a ghost, and you're dead, but be dead again. Yes! Is this the storm's calm? Put it in the tablet. We did it! The cave entrance is crumbling. All stages cleared! Yes! And everybody's cheering. They've got the Ghostbusters shirt on. It's Edna mode right there. Like a bunch of Edna modes, actually. Yeah, Egon, staff. I did it. Not bad, not bad. Finally made it through. It's kind of a weird Ghostbusters game, I will say that. But it's not a bad game. Especially when you compare it to some of the other Ghostbusters games, like the NES one and the Atari, well, I mean, the NES one is basically the Atari 2600 one. But the Master System one is slightly better than the NES version, even though it's pretty much the same version. So compared to those, this is far superior to it. This is a pretty good game. Some jankiness to it. The hitboxes are a little bit off. I don't know how you get a lot of money in this game. There's all these other items that I would have liked to have messed with, but it's just so much money to get it. I don't know the secret to it though. Unless maybe if you play on hard mode. Like, I know that there is hard mode, right? So maybe you get more money on hard mode, which enables you to buy some of the other equipment. Because if you do have to like farm the safes, like keep going back into the levels without beating them to farm the safe, that sucks. That wouldn't be fun to me. I wouldn't like that. But I don't know what other option there is to get a lot of money to be able to buy other equipment. Because that thing that was like $35,000, how are you going to buy that? How are you going to be able to afford that other than to not buy anything else in the game? I don't know. I'll consider that a criticism of it. I wanted to get more of the equipment, but I really didn't feel like I could. Other than that, it was a fun game. It's not too long. I mean, this was my second playthrough of it. The earlier one, I died at that plant boss before and lost all my continues. This time went much better. Still had some continues at the end. I didn't waste any at the earlier part of the game. It was a lot of fun. Music's pretty good. I was gonna. Hey, I gotta tell you this story because I thought about it earlier, and funny enough, my brain just like, hey, you gotta say this story again. So when I first put this in, and I heard the music, Ghostbusters song and the Ray Parker Jr. song, I remembered that I just saw the video, the music video for that song, not long ago, a couple years ago. And you know, at the end of the real Ghostbusters, when the Ghostbusters are walking down the street and there's like a parade going on and they're walking to the music, that motion of them doing that like move, that was actually from the music video of this song. And I thought that was really cool. I'm like, oh, that's where the show got that from. So yeah, now you know. If you go watch the Ray Parker Jr. music video for this, if you haven't, and enjoyed that, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. And if you watch the real Ghostbusters, I mean, you would need to have seen both to actually make that connection, but it will all come together and make sense. I'm just rambling. I'm super excited that I beat that. It was getting pretty stressful there for a little bit, but got through it. Pretty fun game. I think I'd recommend this one. If you're a Ghostbusters fan, the new one on like the Xbox 360, I really enjoyed that one too. I think that this is a good contender as well for being a fun game for a Ghostbusters fan. Check it out. Thanks for watching.